Lee's River Chicken Loud Carry, guys. Happy spring break, everybody. Hope you guys are gonna enjoy your spring break, and also enjoy your Easter festivities while you're at it too. By the way, also, guys, Sin City Mania, 5 nights away. Yes, everybody. Sin City Mania is 5 nights away. So the final Monday Night Raw on Netflix is tonight. The final Tuesday of NXT for Stand Deliver. Of NXT is tomorrow night before Stand Deliver. And on Friday night, the final SmackDown before Sin City Mania, nights 1 and 2. So a lot to look forward to, guys. That's all there's for. Also, guys, Rory McIlroy just won his Masters, by the way. And he's won 4.2 mil earnings. Congrats to him on that, by the way, guys. And also, guys, AEW Spring Break Dynamite, AEW Spring Breakthrough is going to be on Wednesday, and then on Thursday on Collision. That's all there is you need to know that. Because also, guys, the NBA playoff schedule, by the way, on that, it's announced. Also, the Stanley Cup playoff schedule has been announced. So a lot's going to be going down here, guys. That's all there's to say on that this week, and then that's all there's, and that's next week. So that's everything you got to know for that. And that's all to say, everybody. So a lot to get down here to, guys, and then that's all there's for that. So Sin City Mania, it's spring break, Sin City Mania week, by the way. Now 5 nights away, which it is, by the way. So that's all there is got to know for that. All right, so first things first, guys. Happy spring break to everybody out there. Hope you guys enjoy spring break while you had to go, traveling or vacay or anything like it, though. So enjoy as well as you still can, everybody. That's all you need to get. Also for Easter, by the way, guys. That's all there is to say on that, guys. So yeah, your thoughts, everybody. Let me know about that. I'll definitely just sponsor that. So spring break is officially here, which is, by the way, it starts today. And enjoy spring break holiday. That's all you need to get. Spring break season. Spring break season, by the way, guys. And that's all there's to say. Anything like it, though. So games you like to watch, anything. Sorry, guys. Anything like it, anything like that. So that's all the news you need to know that, guys. So happy spring break, guys. Also, know this year, by the way, I want to send a special congrats to Rory McIlroy. He just won the Masters, by the way, and he won 4.2 more earnings, by the way, in the Masters purse. And he got the green jacket. So and green is good. So big congrats to Rory McIlroy winning his Masters for the first time in his career. Congrats to him on what a moment this is for him. And I'll tell you, Rory McIlroy, he's going to be a first ballot Hall of Fame. No doubt about that whatsoever, though. So Rory McIlroy, congrats to you becoming the Masters champ, by the way. I know you were long overdue. That longer drive's over for you. That's all there is to say about that. So congrats, Rory McIlroy, win the Masters, by the way, and also won 4.2 mil earnings, and also got the green check. So congrats to him congrats on that, by the way. Also, some news also, by the way, guys, that the NBA playoffs are going to be starting on April 19th. That is going to be the night that Sin City Mania. That's going to be before Sin Deliver starts. And also Sin City Mania. That's going to starts as well. So it's going to be the Knicks versus this Easter West Conference playoff games, play-in tournament, and the playoff games. So playoffs are going to be starting on April 9th, which they are, by the way. So yes, it's going to be the Knicks versus the Pistons, Bucks versus the Pacers, Bulls versus the Heat. Winner gets the Magic versus the Hawks. Magic versus the Hawks, they get the loser of the Bulls versus the Heat. I guess they get the loser of 7 versus 8 against the Celtics, by the way. Also, Clips versus the Hornets. You have the Lake Show against the Wolves. Mavs versus the Kings. Winner gets loser of the Grizz versus the puny, pathetic Warriors. Grizz versus phony Warriors. They get the loser of the Kings versus the Mavs. And against the Rockets. So that's all there is. You need to know that, guys. So the 1 and 2 seeds of the Eastern Conference were the Cavs and the Celtics, by the way. They're 1 and 2. Thunder and the Rockets, they're 1 and 2 seeds. Won the Wild Wild West, by the way. So, guys, playing tournament's going to be starting up, I believe it's to me tomorrow, by the way. And also the fact that the playoffs are going to be starting on the 19th, on Saturday. That's going to be the night before Sin. That's going to be the night during Sin Deliver. That's also going to be the night during NXT Sin Deliver. And it's also going to be the night during Sin City Mania Night 1. And also Sunday's going to be Sin City Mania Night 2. So that's all there's to say on that, guys. So your thoughts, let me know about that. Everybody on that as well. So, guys, those are games to look forward to. That's all to say about that, everybody. Also, guys, speaking of those final games, by the way, the Blazers, they beat the Lakers 109-81. Wolves beat the Jazz 116-105. The Grizz beat the Mavs 132-197. Spurs defeat the Rockets 125-118. Clips beat the Puny Warriors 124-119. Which is, by the way, that's all that you got enough for that, guys. Awesome hockey news here, by the way. Well, I'm gonna do these games. Blues beat the Cavs again 4-1. Islanders beat the Devils 1-0. Avs beat the Ducks 4-2. Bulls feed the Sabres 4-4. Bruins feed the Penguins 4-1. Flames feed the Sharks 5-2. Sens feed the Flyers 4-3. Also, guys, speaking of which, everybody, that by the way, the Stanley Cup playoff schedule has been announced. So it's going to come down to the Caps versus the Canadiens, by the way. OV 895. Caps versus the Canadiens. The Canes versus the Devils. Bulls versus the Panthers. Sens versus the Maple Leafs. The Blues versus the Jets. The Stars defeat the Avs. The Wild defeat the Golden Knights, and the Kings defeat the Oilers. And sorry, the Kings versus the Oilers. So those are Stanley Cup playoff games, by the way, guys. That's all you need to get enough for that, guys. That's all I'm saying about that. So look for that, everybody. Should be next week, by the way. So that's all you need to get enough for that. Also, got some others, by the way, that see here. Kyle Larson, he wins at the Bristol. Congrats him, another win right there. Also, this year, by the way, guys, that Kyler Gordon, he's getting a 3-year, $40 million offer with the Bears, including $31.25 million guarantee, 13.3 mil average annual value through 2028. That makes him the highest paid slot corner for a cornerback. So wow, awesome right there, guys. Also, guys, Kasparaz, Jaku Jonas, he's going to the 2025 NBA draft. So congrats on that big move right there. Also, guys, WWE and Mattel, they're gonna be renewing the partnership, by the way, guys. And they've been doing this since 2010. Thoughts about that, guys? Also, guys, I told you guys already that I told you the Knicks already won, which they, by the way, so which they did. Also, guys, Marquez, he wins the Equator GP, so big congrats to him on that, by the way. Also, another this year, by the way, it's baseball news here, by the way. The Red Sox the White Sox again 3-1. The Marlins with the Nets yet again 11-4. Reds with the Pirates 4-0. Cubs with the Dodgers again 4-2. The Giants defeat the Yankees 5-4. That's all news you got to know for that, guys, as well. Also, another this year, I want to get you into, by the way, that see here. David Griffin, he is done so as Pels EVP. So thoughts about that, guys? Let me know about that, guys. As well, but that's all you gotta know. Also, another year, I want to get you into by the relations that see here. Let's see. Oh yes, Fatal Fears to the Wolves next week. So that's all the news you gotta know for that. That's all to say, everybody. You get early access next week, but the game will be coming April 24th, which is next week, by the way, guys. So that's all news you gotta know for that. So yeah. That's gonna be next week, which it is, by the way. So look forward to that one, guys. So look forward to that. Also, guys, some real sad news to the relations that Karina Groff, her dad Mike Groff, her mother Dr. Joy Sani, who was a urologist, her bro Jared Groff, who was a paralegal, Alexia Koyutis, Duarte. Karama Groff's Boytoy, James Santaro, they were deceased in a Mitsubishi MU-2B plane wreck in Copiague, New York, near the Mass line. The NTSB is investigating the wreck and what caused it, by the way. This all stems after a helicopter just landed on the Hudson River, by the way, guys, in Jersey and to New York. Awful news there, guys. So my thoughts spreads go out to Korean Groff's family members and their fan. My thoughts spreads to everyone out there. I want to see Korean Groff's family members and their fans, close ones of hers, her colleagues. Awful news there, guys. So rest in peace, Karina Groff. They're amongst the 6 that were deceased. They were amongst 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 deceased in the plane wreck and the and Copiague, New York. Awful news there, guys. So really horrific news there, guys. And condolences to everybody out there that's affected by this. That's really horrific news there. So really horrific scene there, guys. Also noticed here, by the way, that Paige Buggins, she signs a 3-year offer with Unrivaled, by the way. So congrats to that big move right there. And she's going to WNBA, which she is, by the way. Also, guys, Sol Ruka, she became the new WWE Women's Speed Champ. So big congrats to her on that. That's all to say on that, guys. Also, some news, by the way, guys, that let's see. Oh yeah, I told you guys that Kyron Lacey, he was accused of suicide, but Kyron Lacey was being pursued by police yet again, as police were called about a weapons disturbance. By the way, Kyron Lacey had a gun and he shot himself, and he was found deceased in his car. And now he was supposed to be in court over the car wreck that he caused last December, but honestly, that's not looking good there. So, really horrific scene. Really, he died as of yesterday. My condolences. He died of suicide. My condolences out to LSU football, all of LSU's family members and the fans, the fan base. Khalil is close one to this horrific tragedy that just happened yesterday, and yeah, he was 24 by the way, guys. A really horrific scene there. Awful. He's supposed to he's supposed to go to the WNBA. Sorry, he's supposed to go to the NFL draft. So really horrific scene there, guys. Awful news there. Also, news also guys, more tales from Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce was seen working out with Chamblee High School quarterback Jazz Lewis and another guy by the name of another dude out there. So really not good there. So Travis Kelce, he was spotted by the way training with Chamblee High School quarterback, another player. So now look, but you didn't see where's Taylor Swift at? She was somewhere in hiding. You didn't see her space, much like Katy Perry, Gayle King, Lauren Sanchez. They were up, and all the others. They were up in space, by the way. Was Taylor Swift in space in that blue orbit? No. Taylor Swift, she's just waiting on her boy toy. That's what she's gonna wait on for. It's Travis Kelce. It's now or never. All right. You waste everybody's time. I know you're looking forward to your Thursday, which is Taylor Swift's lucky number. But Travis Kelce, you need to approach Taylor Swift by any and all means necessary. Okay. Travis Kelce's last chance. Don't let Swifties down out there. Don't let Swifties down because you're somewhere in sight. But turn to some Chamblee. What are they? Chamblee High School football players. So he doesn't. Let's learn about that. I'll just respond to that's all you got. Nobody, and he could be showing up for the. He could be showing up for the Kentucky. Will Taylor Swift come along? Now, last year, Taylor Swift was there. Travis Kelce was at the Kentucky Derby. Last year, Kentucky Derby. Travis Kelce could come back to the Kentucky Derby next month, but will Taylor Swift come along? You gotta wait and see on that, guys. Who knows? You gotta wait and see on that, though. So Taylor Swift does come back. I mean, because Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, they didn't return to Coachella, or should I say, there wasn't a Taychella volume 2, which there was not. Now, Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce could bring Taylor Swift to Kentucky Derby because they could be heading towards the Kentucky Derby era. I'm not sure. Who knows? So you gotta wait on that. You gotta wait on that, guys. That's all. And there's a horse named Swift. So your thoughts, guys. Let me know about that. I mean, could Travis Kelce bring Taylor Swift to the Kentucky Derby next month? Let me know about that. I'll just respond to that as well, buddy. And with Travis Kelce finally post Taylor Swift, by the way, guys, thoughts about that? I mean, look, Lane Johnson got engaged to Kelsey Homer, and also the fact that Mick Jagger got engaged to his girlfriend as well. This past week. So thoughts about that, guys? Well, Travis Kelce, you gotta do it. You gotta do what you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. So, Travis Kelce, you gotta do it. I know Travis Kelce's gonna be ready for his 13th season, training for that. And schedule should be coming next month, by the way. So Travis Kelce, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. That's all you gotta do. So Travis Kelce, don't keep it waiting. Don't you keep it waiting. So that's all news you get enough for that, guys. Also, some news also by everybody that let's see here. All right. Another so I'm gonna get you into my relations and let's see here. I want to say a brother wish out to Abigail Breslin, Adrian Brody, Sarah Michelle Jeller, Tung Furu of Fatal Fury Special and KOF, Greg Maddox, Late Pete Rose, Talia Scott, Beggars Justin Baker Mayfield, Debrat, Kylie Dennison, Amy Lita Dumas, Denise Garcia, Kayla Williams, Josephine Scriver, Lydia Elise Millen, Skylar Samuels, Anderson Spider Silva, and Angelica Oleg. Send my brother wishes out tweets. Everybody please reduce that. That's all you gotta know. That's all to say, guys. That's all the news you gotta know for that, everybody. I'll say about that. Also, guys, don't forget Sin City Mania is on 5 nights away, guys. Yes, everybody. 5 nights away. So yes, guys. The final Monday Night Raw is tonight on Netflix. The final Tuesday of NXT is tomorrow night before Sin Deliver in Sin City. The final Friday on SmackDown is gonna be this Friday, which is by the way as well. And before Sin City Mania, by the way, nights 1 and 2. Also, another news, by the way, that AEW Spring Breakthrough is happening this Wednesday, guys, on Dynamite, and then Thursday night on Collision. Not Sunday, Thursday night. This Thursday night, guys. So that's all the news you gotta know for that. And that's all to say, everybody. So that's all there is you need to know. So look forward to that, guys. That's all to say about that, and that's everything to say. So look forward to everybody. So that's all the news you gotta know, everybody. So enjoy spring break. Enjoy Sin City Mania week. Starting this week, guys. Today and this week. That's all the news you gotta know for that, guys. And what's gonna happen next week? You gotta wait till that after Mania. Who knows what's gonna happen there, guys? That's all you gotta know for that. All right, so ladies, that's gonna do it there for the Khalil Sports Board. Like, subscribe to Khalil the Sports Board YouTube channel, Facebook page by any and all means. So, guys, what do you thought your responsive of spring break, guys? What you guys got anything in store for Easter, spring break today, starting today, or Easter coming week? So that's all thoughts about that. Also, guys, this is Rory McIlroy ending a long-year drought after winning the Masters yesterday, and he also got 4.2 mil earnings in the purse. Also in the green jacket he's got on. So huge congrats to Rory McIlroy on that. There's no doubt that he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. Pro Golfing Hall of Fame, which he is, by the way. Looking forward to that. Also, guys, the NBA playoffs have been set, but I have to go for the Knicks to win. I have to go for the Knicks to win it all. That's all I got to say about that. Knicks, they gotta beat the Pistons, and they gotta beat down the whoever they face next. That's all the news you got to know for that, guys. Also, guys, Wisdom David Griffin being out as the Pels EVP. Thoughts about that, guys? Let me know as well, buddy. Also, guys, doesn't Mark Marquez winning the Equator GP? Thoughts about that, guys? Also, everybody, singing donuts out to Karina Goss, close ones, and her colleagues of hers as she lost her life, along others, in a Mitsubishi MU-2B plane wreck in Copiague, New York this past week. Awful news there, guys. Terrific scene there. It all stems after the helicopter wreck that killed 6 individuals, by the way, in the Hudson River. Really horrific scene there. Really horrific scene there as well. Awful news there. Also, everybody, your thoughts on Kaspar's Jaku Chonas going to the 2025 NBA draft? Let me know about that, guys. I'll just as well, buddy. Also, guys, Sin City Mania week. This week, guys. This week. 5 nights away, guys. This week. You guys can deliver. On Saturday, you got Sin City Mania nights 1 and 2. So I'm looking forward to that, guys. So whatever happens in Vegas, stays in Vegas. That's all the news you got to know for that, everybody. So Sin City Mania week, this week, guys, during spring break. That's all the news you got to know for that, guys. Also, none of this, by the way. Also, send your brother wishes once again to Aaron Lim, Elizabeth Lee, Ellie Jarrett, Humberly Gonzalez, Fang of Tekken A, Abigail Breslin, Adrian Brody, Sarah Michelle Jeller, Tung Fu of Fatal Fury Special and KOF, Greg, Maddox, Leigh P. Rose, Talia Scott, Baker Mayfield, Baker's Dozen, Debrat, Kylie Dennison, Lita, Amy Dumas, Denise Garcia, Kayla Williams, Josephine Scriver, Lydia Elise Millen, Skylar Samuels, Anderson Spider Silva, and Angelica Oleg. Send my brother wishes out, tweets. Please show just never told you got numbers, guys. That's all to say about that, guys. Just say spring break brother wish out to them, guys. Be sure to do so. That's all you got to know right as well. Well, that's gonna do right there for the spring break edition of the Close Sports Board. Live subscribe as always, guys. All news you gotta know for that. Take care, everybody. You guys have a good spring break. Enjoy yourselves. Take it and be safe. Take care, everybody. Bye. Enjoy Sin City Mania week, by the way. Take care, guys. You guys have a good week, good day. Please be safe. Bye. Enjoy the break, guys. Take care. Bye.